Hello everybody, and Read Every Day, Day 31 is about reading for your examination. So this video will show you how to read and locate words that introduce ideas in 2 steps. So for entry level 2, you might get a question that begins which word introduces or which phrase introduce, and this is what we're looking at today. This is Barney. Here's my cat. He is friendly. That's true information about my cat. But if I wrote, this is Barney, he is my cat and he is friendly, I might be asked which word introduces more information about Barney. So first we look at the information, he's a cat, and then we look at the second bit of information, he's friendly, and which word is in front of that information? Yes, it's the word and. So and is introducing the extra information about Barney. What about Barney is friendly? He sits close to people if they have food. And that's true. However, I might write it like this. Barney is friendly. For example, he sits close to people when they are eating. So which phrase introduces what Barney does? So introduces is going to be in front of what Barney does. Have you found it? Yes. For example, this is Barney. He is my cat. He's friendly. That's true. But what about if I wrote, have you met Barney? He is my cat. So which phrase now introduces Barney? And remember, the word phrase means more than one word used together to mean something. Have you got it? Yes. Have you met is the phrase. Again, Barney is my cat and he is very friendly. Which word introduces more information? So more information, that means you began by being told something and then you were told something extra. Well, if the sentences are the ones on the left, first of all, you know Barney is a cat. That's the first information. The extra information, more information, is that Barney is very friendly. So what word introduces more information? Yes, it's the word and. This is Barney. He is my cat. He is friendly. And this is Barney. He is my cat. He is friendly. I've said it slightly differently. Which word did I used to use to introduce Barney? So the question in your exam might be, which word introduces? And the answer, yes, it's that and again, but this time you can see it's at the front of what is being said about Barney. So it's introducing Barney. My cat is friendly. He likes meat, such as chicken and turkey. Adding a bit more information there. Which word introduces an example? We haven't got a word, have we? What have we got? That's right, we've got a phrase. So you might get the examination question, which phrase introduces an example? And in these sentences, the answer would be, yes, such as. So which word introduces more information? You will find quite a lot on the entry 2 exam papers. But be ready, just in case you got asked which phrase, because a phrase is more than one word. So step 1, find the words from the text. Step 2, look at the word in front of that information. Does this word introduce? So this word might be also, and, such as is your phrase, as well as another phrase that might be used. For example, we use that phrase a lot when we're introducing information. So which words introduce the order of your information? First, second, third, then, next, last. Finally, words that order your ideas. So learn to think about introduce being the job that the word or phrase has to do. So which words could introduce where something is? Have you thought of any? In, under, over, yes, you're getting the idea now. At, on, nearby, opposite, and next. Well done if you got those right. And which words introduce more information is something that you need to practice when you're reading and also when you're writing. You might use the word another. Along with is a phrase you might use. For example, as well as, and, such as, and also. So practice using those words in your writing to introduce more information, as well as reading a text and locating, that's another word for finding, those words. Practice writing words to introduce ideas in your sentences. Practice finding words in text that introduce information. And that's good practice whilst you have a break from classes. Bye now.